Hello and welcome to another video. It's good to have you along. My name is Elmo Karjalainen. Jay Karjalainen, by the way, yeah. And more is more, and you can call me this guy and all that. Today I'm taking a look at the Boss OD-3, the Boss Overdrive. And yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be quite good, but we'll see after this intro. Okay, so welcome back. I'm taking a look at the Boss OD-3, the Boss Overdrive today. And like, for instance, the SD1, the Super Overdrive, it has 3 controls. It has level, drive, and tone. And it's built like any old Boss pedal, rugged. And yeah, I'll just get it hooked up and start playing. Okay, so what else do I have going here? I have a custom mahogany Strat with Seymour Duncan YJM Fury pickups going into the Marshall Studio Vintage 20, which I have in the 5-watt mode. This is my clean sound. So, not entirely clean, and I also have a bit of delay. And on top of that, I also have the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive because I like to compare stuff to that. And hey, inevitably I say I prefer the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive, but that's the beauty of the whole thing. You never know. And I have to say, I really like the Boss SD1, which I've tried on a couple of occasions. I have a couple of videos about that, and I've compared that to other stuff, and it's a great pedal. The Boss OD-3 I've been looking forward to checking out for quite a while now. The fun thing is that the SD1 is quite affordable, whereas the OD-3 is over 100 euros here in Finland, which is, yeah, I was expecting it to be less because the SD1 is quite cheap. Anyway, so I have the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive, and that sounds like this. So I also have a noise gate. So I have the Fender so that I get a reference point and you get a reference point in case you're new to the channel, so you know what I'm normally after. And this is kind of my basic lead tone. Something like that. My hands are freezing and it's been ages since I've done one of these videos. Not that you've noticed because I've been uploading them at a steady pace. I've just had a whole bunch ready-made. So, the Boss OD-3, I have everything set to 12 o'clock and this is what it sounds like. I'll just turn off the noise gate. We'll see how much noise it makes. Basically nothing. Yeah, I'm liking the sound of this a lot. Really good sounding pedal. I'll turn up drive to 3 o'clock and see what happens. So now we're getting a bit of noise, so I'll just turn on the noise gate. And now we have this. Very nice indeed. I'll turn drive all the way up and see what happens. Now it's making this amount of noise. It's not too bad. The lower notes on the neck pickups seem a bit muddy, but I'm sure that can be rectified with the tone knob. So let's see what the tone knob does. Now let's check what the level does. So I'm just going to turn level all the way up and see how much it pushes this amp. And now it's making this amount of noise. I think it's still less than the Fender. Yep. Let's just keep that in there. Yeah, screw edits. Who needs edits? I'm only human. So, but anyway, this is sounding great. I'll turn the tone all the way off to see what happens. I'm suspecting this will be dark. Dark as the soul of my mother. Just kidding. She's a lovely woman. It does surprisingly little. I'll turn it all the way up. Here goes. Yeah, it cleans up rather nicely. It sounds great. I'll just A and B it. It's a bit darker than the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive, at least that's what I'm thinking. I'll just A and B the two. So I'll start with the Boss, switch to the Fender, and go back and forth a couple of times. Nice pickup squeal there. not a huge difference. Maybe the Boss is slightly more bassy, even at with the tone all the way up. Yeah, you know what? I'd be perfectly happy playing the Boss OD-3 instead of the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive. The difference is tiny, at least sitting here. There is not a huge deal in terms of feel. A huge difference in terms of feel. And they both sound very good. I'm not gonna end by saying that I slightly prefer the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive. Okay, I do. Okay, so there I said it. Happy now? But I'd be perfectly happy with the Boss OD-3 as well. It is slightly more expensive than the Fender Yngwie Malmsteen Overdrive, at least here in Europe. But it's not a lot. Yeah, tough choice really. But I still slightly prefer the Fender. It seems slightly more mid-rangey and maybe a bit like it cuts through a bit more, whereas the Boss is a bit more bassy, and that's not a bad thing. Personal preference might be better for your thing. Yeah, what can I say? That's all I have for you. The Boss OD-3 sounds great. It cleans up nicely. It screams when it should, it growls, and it does all the thing. It pushes the amp nicely, it does the slightly crunchier tones well as well. Yeah, what's not to like? One other thing I'll try, I'll just see what it does as a kind of clean boost. So I'll turn drive all the way down and see what happens. I'll level and tone all the way up and drive all the way up. Sorry, down. So here goes. Yeah, that's what my playing is like today. I haven't been playing much. I injured my finger a bit, so I haven't been playing in a couple of weeks. But that's what life does to you. It hits you with knocks, and when you're feeling down, it kicks you in the ribs. No, but this clean boost type thing sounds great. Lovely sounding pedal this. I really like it. Sad thing, I have a whole bunch of pedals. You can see a few behind me, and I have a bunch lying around here as well, so I don't know if I can keep this or justify keeping it. But a great pedal. That's all I have for you today. I hope you liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Thumbs down, as I'm sure you will if you didn't. And comment, let me know which one you preferred. Voice crack. Hi, my name is Elmo. Maybe I should do Elmo's song. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell notification thing. And support me on Patreon because, first of all, you get a bunch of exclusive stuff. And second of all, it helps me make more of these videos. I buy the gear that I review, so you get an honest review. An honest review of the Boss OD-3. Sounds brilliant. Whoops, my phone said something. Sounds brilliant, cleans up nicely, And yeah, great clean boost sound. What's not to like? It's a Boss pedal. It's well built. Yeah, this is I'm not going to go on anymore. I'll just end by playing a bit more on the Boss OD-3 full max gain, because more is more. See you in another one. Take care. Goodbye. What a load of rubbish. Utter rubbish. Not the pedal, by the way, my playing.